What is up, YouTube? It's Dmachine, and I'm making a commentary video of this battleground. Now, it's Warsong Gulch. Me and Island Girl are in it, the infamous pocket healer of Doom. And we're doing a Warsong Gulch just because I'm overgeared for it, and I kill people really fast, and it's a lot of fun. And so I can do things like this. I can talk to you guys while you guys watch my gameplay, and I can talk about stuff. Mostly the stuff that I want to talk about is the support you guys have been giving me. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd even come close to that when I first made this video, or this channel, excuse me. I berserking up, and that Death Knight popped AMS right away. You know, I never thought I was ever going to get this much attention, and it really is. It's huge to me. 130k, you know, no big deal. 111k. Yeah, Red Paladin's burst damage is pretty insane right now. But our sustained damage without cooldowns is actually pretty bad. So, you know, it evens out. And we have the off healing and stuff like that. Red Paladins are pretty good right now. But yeah, again, about my channel. I never really thought that it was going to be this big. I never really thought it would be this serious. I never thought I'd ever be partnered with anybody. It was all sort of a hobby, you know what I mean? And it still is a hobby, but it's just a hobby that's to be taken more seriously now, you know? It's just as important to me now as it was when I first started playing, but being noticed definitely changes things. This hunter was pretty good. He got away from me pretty well. Now, when it comes to the future, what am I going to be doing later on? I probably will be doing the exact same thing I am now. Whatever it is I want to do. When it comes to like partnering with certain people and things like that, I'm never going to be partnered with anyone that's going to tell me that I can't do something. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is always going to be a hobby. This is always going to be something fun for me to do. You know, I love killing hunters, pets, and BGs. It's like getting back at them for all the awful stampede gimps they've been giving me in arenas. I don't know if I'm the only one, but man, they can catch me without bubbling. They hit me so hard. But this Warsong Gulch is pretty face roll. My strategy in Warsong Gulch is to get all the berserkings that I can, burst people down and make huge numbers, but the actual strategy that I follow is looking for that enemy flag carrier coming back with the flag and taking the flag back. I get quite a few flag caps this game. Now, another thing I want to talk to you guys about is what is it that you guys want to see? I mean, I'm really doing this stuff. The biggest thing that I get out of this channel is like the comments and things like that. I mean, people will say that you make money on YouTube and things like that, and I really don't understand how that all works. I know it's advertising and stuff like that, but I'm not really in it for that. I'm in it mainly for a hobby. I always have loved video production. I've always loved this game. I just added them together, and it's a lot of fun. I don't PvE or anything like that, so what I do in my spare time is I make edits, and I try to improve myself. I just got Adobe After Effects, and so now I'm trying to play with that a little bit, and I'm trying to get more and cooler edits. And in my last video I did, the Island Girl, Saving Island Girl, and I tried my hand at some machinima. It didn't go all that well. Ooh, I got the berserking again. Let's see if I can blow up some kid. Oh, this poor monk. Let's see how he does. Oh, and my burst is up 100k. I guess he was spared. We got a couple more coming up. So, and I kind of want to get more into that. I kind of want to do like long, in-depth videos. 150k off deal, no big deal. I want to get more into like storylines and things like that. A huge inspiration of mine has always been Buddhist. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with him, but he made some videos before. It was like Luke carried me in 2v2 and things like that. I'm a pretty big fan of what Buddhist put together, and like his rivalry with Ming, stuff like that. It was cool. He made humor out of like this, out of those elitist, high-rated players. He made humor out of it, and I thought that was really cool. I played on Black Dragonflight. I didn't really personally play with Buddhist, but I did play sometimes with him, like in BGs and stuff like that, but I never played with him. I was a Holy Paladin back then, and I'm not a very good one at that. But anyway, enough about that, more about the future. So yeah, guys, tell me in the comments below. I read every comment. If I don't comment or I don't reply back to it, it could be that I just don't know what to say back to you. There's a flag cap. I don't know what to say back to you. I don't know the answer to your question, or it's maybe you're not asking a question, but I try to reply back to things I know. So if you have anything, if you have any ideas or any feedback at all, leave a comment and I will read it. I promise. So the reason why I'm doing these commentary videos is because in my last video, my thank you for 1,000 subscribers, which, thank you guys. Look at that, instantly blinded all the Stampede. That's what you gotta do, man. Even though their blind's only like 4 seconds and Stampede is like an hour. But you know, no big deal. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I even talking about? What was I even talking about? I don't even know. So, this BM Hunters, man. I hear they're getting nerfed. I heard they got nerfed. I don't see it yet. When it comes to like the future of my channel, yeah, just leave a comment, you know. But not only that, but I'm going to be uploading. Ow! I just remembered what I was talking about. I was talking about the Saving Island Girl video, or not the Saving Island Girl video, the thank you for 1,000 subscriber video, and I said that I'm going to be uploading content every day, and I was not lying. I'm going to be uploading content every single day, guys. Every day. Now, the cool videos, well, I call them cool videos, the videos that I work really hard on, like the Saving Island Girl video and things like that, I'm going to be continuing to work very hard on things like that. But at the same time, I'm going to be doing small videos like this that don't take that much effort, like this one. I just did a battleground that I did really good in, and now I'm commentating on it. You know, it's not that much effort for me to do a video like this, but those other videos do take a lot of effort. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to be doing videos like this every day, and I'm still going to be uploading things like Saving Island Girl once a week. So you can stay tuned. If you're not really into this sort of content, guys, I'm going to make it very obvious in the thumbnails that this isn't going to be kind of like the Saving Island Girl content. So if you're not into it, you don't have to go and watch this. I don't expect all of you guys to stay tuned for all this stuff, but it's just something for the people who are interested in this. Now, I know there's a couple of you out there, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. But throughout this entire battleground, I'm just killing stuff. That is my #1 priority, is to top the charts. As awful as it is for my team, it's not rated. So, I mean, we still get the flag. I still get quite a few flag returns. So, I suppose I am a valuable asset to the team. But man, I love those berserkers. I need my berserking fix, and I get it in my Warsong Gulches. There's a part in here where, man, I go through 5 or 6 guys. I hope that's coming up soon. I don't think it is. So yeah, I'm looking for the flag again from the enemy flag carrier. That's just my whole strat, is that they can go get the flag as long as I go and make sure the flag never gets by me. That's my strategy. So as for the future, my channel is always, like I said, always going to be exactly what I want to do. But I do want to make some sort of series. Look, it's the Flying Rogue. That is so cheap. But you know what? Not a lot of people have it, so kudos to that guy. But I'm about to pop cooldowns on him, so yeah. Let's see how fast he dies. Woo! 117k. See, that's another flag cap. I'm not completely worthless. Alright, it's always going to be content that I want to make. It's always going to be things like that. I'm never going to let a partnership make me go a certain way. But when it comes to what I make, it really is up to you guys. I mean, honestly, don't want to make stuff that you guys don't want to see, even though it's something that I want, like, that I'm doing at that moment, you know what I mean? So what I come up with, and like maybe even a machinima idea, leave it in the comment and I will read it. And if I like it, I will comment back, or if I don't like it and I just think it's a nice gesture, I'll comment back. I love to comment back at you guys. It's a lot of enjoyment for me. Like, half of the enjoyment is making the videos and editing them, and the other half of the enjoyment is seeing the reactions. Man, all these monks, man. I swear, they can like run to Narnia in like 3 cooldowns. It's freaking crazy. But so I get a lot of pleasure out of not only making the videos, but also getting the feedback from you guys. This Warsong Gulch is pretty face roll. These guys, I mean, they're not bad players, but they're just not going about doing it wrong. Not only that, but I'm running around with a pocket healer, the best one in the world at that. So, Island Girl, little. When it comes to, oh, that's another thing. I need a background. I did finally get the option to put a partnered banner on my channel, so I do need someone to make that for me. If anyone does know anybody that knows someone who can make those banners, and it does a really good job of it, I'd be willing to spend $1 on it or anything, or really promote the channel for a good banner. I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I will definitely do whatever I can to help them get noticed. And another thing is, if you guys are on Darkspear and you guys are looking for a rated battleground guild to join my guild, www.lol can't move. We just started out, but we use Disco as our leader, and he never leads us wrong, and he's always very good at seeing what is wrong with the group. I call targets, and I have a very good microphone, and we have very good strategies, and we rarely ever lose. I mean, the only time we ever really lose is when people don't pay attention, and that's because we're pugging people out of trade chat. So if you want to join the guild, feel free to come and whisper anyone in the guild, and we'll get it together. We plan on doing rated battlegrounds to very high ratings, because the rated battleground cap is flipping crazy, or the conquest point cap for rated battlegrounds is so crazy that we cannot pass up on it. As soon as I get my tier 2 weapon, I'll be doing arenas again. You'll see more 3v3 footage. We're going to be sticking with the same comp, even though they're nerfing the crap out of gag order. The Ret Paladin, Warrior, Shaman. I heard that the comp name was called, what is it, Diesel Cleave or something like that. But we named it Machine Cleave because we didn't know anyone else was even doing it. When we started the team at the time, all there was KFC and Ret Hunter. You know what I mean? There was no... Ooh, I think this is the part where I burst a whole bunch of stuff. Let's watch. There's the 1 million pets. Yep, I do get them all. 10% though, 140k, 90k. Yeah, this is the part where I just plow through people. I run over here. It's owning so much. I don't know how many people I actually killed right there. But yeah, as soon as we get our tier 2 weapon, I'll be sure. Oh, look at the bop off heal with the warrior on him. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, if it's gonna be 2 weeks or 1 week when I get my tier 2 weapon. But as soon as I do, we're gonna be pushing for more rating. I mean, honestly, stuff dies so freaking fast that, like, for us to go and queue up right now and risk not having our T2 to compete for like the big titles and stuff like that, I don't even want to look at. Like, and we're not constantly on enough to be able to compete with these other teams up there. So we're sitting on our 2200. The teams that we usually were facing were like something with a hunter or a warrior, mage we had troubles with. We faced Hansel's team when he was with a fire mage and a shadow priest. That team was freaking hard. I had to off heal literally every holy power was an off heal. Like, we just had to survive and my warrior had to kill something. Yeah, but stay tuned for that arena footage. That arena footage is coming. Now with them nerfing gag order, it's going to be pretty annoying for our team, but you know what, we're going to continue to stick at it, and we're going to try to see if it's still viable. I hope it is, man, because I really do like our teammates. I'm pretty sure it'll still be viable. We figured out how to beat BM Hunters before any hotfix or anything, so I can see us making it through and figuring out how to compete. So, but yeah, when we first started competing in the top bracket, it was like Hunter team every single time, going for that 2200, and I'm just worried about running into more Hunters and them just popping Stampede and killing us. There was a couple games there where like the initial hit of Stampede would make me force a bubble, like before they like pop Stampede and they wouldn't really connect with me yet, and it would still force a bubble with my healer free casting in the beginning there. And it was just like stuff like that, man. I just can't stand it. Like the pop a defensive cooldown because the AI was killing me. Alright, I'm not QQing about Hunters anymore. They're getting fixed. But if you guys have any suggestions to a comp that would work with a Ret Paladin, let me know. But I probably will do everything in my power to stick with these two guys. Shout out to I'm an Emu and Bubba J, as in Josh and Leaf. Josh is the Shaman and Leaf is Emu. Now Emu just made a YouTube channel. Go check that channel out, guys. I believe it's Son of Emu or something like that. I'll leave a link for his channel in the description of this video. This is a really long game. I just realized commentating on a game this long is kind of hard. Well, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's over. Wow, speak of the devil, complaining it's a long game. Holy crap. So, yes, that's a lot of damage. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll be doing this once a day or something like it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like. If you're on Darkspear, give me a whisper. Get in my guild. Let's do cool stuff and stuff. Alright guys, later.